This right here is the property that we found from a Facebook lead, and we end up picking up this $250,000 house for $6,000.
All right, Sawand, we had another one of your rentals.
Yeah.
Tell us about this property.
Yeah, so this right here is the property that we found from a Facebook lead, right? So we started learning how to market on Facebook to get motivated sellers to raise their hand. And then we got our attorney to get really creative with solving title issues, which is what not a lot of people do. And we end up picking up this $250,000 house for $6,000.
How much land came with this one?
This one comes with 2 acres. We rent it out low because it's one of our workers for $1,400 a month.
Oh, yeah. So the land goes way past the fence.
It does, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It sure does. Yep.
Yeah.
It goes about 20 feet past the fence.
All right.
Yep.
Is it any profit? Because I know what a lot of people gonna ask. It's a $200,000 house, and you said you rented it out low at 14. Does that leave any meat on the bone every month, cash flow wise?
Yeah, it's paid off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's paid off. Insurance is like $1,500 a month. Property taxes like $1,500. No, not $1,500 a month. $1,500 for the year. Property taxes like $2,000 for the year.
Bro, you got to break that down.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm missing something.
Yeah.
For the people with the South Carolina education,
Yeah.
how do you get this house and all of this land? So it wasn't $6,000 plus a note.
No.
It was just $6,000 and it's done.
Yeah, okay, so what happened was the lady had some title issues. So title issues are liens, judgments, any kind of encumbrances or, stuff like that. So she had a $40,000 IRS judgment, okay? She had $100,000 of hospital judgments, okay? And at the time the property had been sitting for 6 years vacant, so it needed some work. She had tried to sell it 3 times, nothing, nobody was doing anything. So she was 5 years behind on the taxes. And so what happened was we offered her $1,000. We paid her $5,000 on the taxes, and we'd give her $1,000 outside of that, so $6,000. So the way we solved the title issues, well, we had our attorney pretty much do the negotiations for us. Now with IRS, once they'll settle, once the property's out of that person's name that they're coming after, they'll settle at 10%. So my attorney Brian Elam that you met today, he negotiated from $40,000 down to $4,000. We did have to pay him a small fee for negotiating it. So boom, we knocked that out. And then the $100,000 from the hospital, he found out through records that they had already written off that $100,000, so legally they couldn't collect. So he sent them some kind of letter that they had to sign and wiped out that judgment. So we're free and clear. we're free and clear. Yeah. Now I will say we did have to put about $25,000 in the property to get it up and going to rent out at that time. And since then I'll probably put like another $10,000 in it. So 10,000 plus 25 plus 6, that's my true number that I'm in. But I get $1,400 a month for every 12 months. We've had it for about 2.5 years now, so you can do the math.
Oh yeah, bro, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, creative financing at its best.
Yes,
like,
sir.
not even financing, just creative deals.
Yeah, and good attorneys, baby. Good attorneys.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
All right, so what's the numbers on this one?
Oh, this one right here, we purchased it for $32,500. It has a second lot as well, purchased that for $500. So all in, I'm at $33,000 on it. The rehab is $50,000, and then my realtor said we can sell the house for 189, and we'll give the option if they want to buy the second lot, then they can buy it for additional 30,000. So.
All right, what if they don't want to buy the second lot?
If they don't want to buy the second lot, then I'll just build the house. So we can build a new house right now for like $130 a square foot, and it'll sell for about the same thing as this. So it'll cost us about $130,000 to $100,000, so $140,000 to build it, and we'll be able to sell it for like about $200 to $205. So yep, yeah, we can turn one house deal into two.